You wouldn't actually believe it, because for the first time, like, ever, I'm trying to find some good lighting here, and I'm, like, right under the light, so it doesn't work, but you wouldn't believe it, but for the first time ever, I'm actually going on a trip, and I am completely done with everything. This is actually, like, to me, mind-blowing, because I don't know what this feeling is like. I'm sitting here waiting to leave for my class, and I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I know I'm not, because I prepped 6 videos for the 3 days that I'm going to be gone, or in college, and gone on this trip, and I've done all my packing and everything, but I just can't shake that feeling of, like, having to rush last second, so I feel like I'm missing something. But we're going to LA today. After my class, I have an 11:20 class up until about, like, 3:30, 4 o'clock. I think I'm leaving a little early for my 1 class. Then catching a flight at 6 p.m. or 6:40 p.m. Flying, getting into LA at 11:30 local time or something like that. Going to Infinity Ward for DLC 4 tomorrow, and then red-eyeing back home so that I can be in time for my class on Thursday at 11 a.m. So it's going to be a long couple of days. So hopefully you come along for the ride. Hopefully you enjoy it. But that said, let's do some actual vlogging. I didn't do any vlogging really at Sledgehammer or at DLC 3. So let's try and do something here to get this going. Right on. I'm actually a half hour early. This is... Man, I'm getting better at this time management thing. So we made it finally to beautiful Los Angeles, California, and as always, I want to show you guys a little bit of the hotel room, because for whatever reason, I just really enjoy the little hotel tours, and that's been kind of like a staple of different vlogs we've done with the travels. But let's start out real quick with where we come in the door. We come in to the right at this point, and there is a bathroom. What's up, fam? Focus up. What's up? You got your shower right here, and then we come out into the main room. We got 2 beds. We got that repping that G Fuel backpack. We got a nice little TV. We got a nice little desk. Not gonna use that because I am not gonna be here, like, at all. And then we have a decent little view outside. I can't really tell exactly what everything is, but not bad. Not bad. So here's where things get super interesting, because it is 2:39 in California. I am from the East Coast. And it's 3 hours ahead of what time we're out here. So it is almost 6 in the morning at this point, and I'm just getting to my hotel room. And I've been up for 22 hours now at this point, so I am incredibly tired. Today was probably the most stressful day of travel that I've ever had. I got to the airport that I needed to be at, my home airport, on time in a timely manner. I had 2 hours to kill before I actually was gonna take off, which is like, that's the standard, or like maybe even a little bit excessive. And I get there, I'm waiting, and I look at my phone, and it's 5 minutes until we start boarding now at this point. It's like 6:05, and I look out the window, there's no plane there still. So, long story short, we ended up being about 45 minutes delayed or so when we were supposed to be taking off from my home airport to Atlanta for a connecting flight. And as of getting on the plane, I'm like, all right, maybe there's a small chance that I make it, but I'm probably gonna miss it. To make matters even better, whenever we got on the plane, the captain said, well, there's gonna be a temporary grounding on all flights in Atlanta. Atlanta is temporarily closed because there was a massive storm front that came in. It wasn't the hurricane, that's still about, at this recording this, probably like a day or two from making landfall in Florida, and then residual stuff up north in Atlanta. But we ended up having a massive storm front complicate everything. I didn't take off until about almost at this point 2 hours after when I was supposed to, and so I get into Atlanta at 9:45 or something like that, and I check my Delta Airlines app, and I'm like, I see that my flight to LAX was moved back to 10 o'clock instead of 9:30. So I was like, oh great, I can maybe finally make this. I can maybe actually, like, maybe all this wasn't for all the stress and all that kind of stuff. But then we start taxiing for a good 10 minutes, and by the 15th minute, whenever it was supposed to be that 10 o'clock, we were like 20 feet from the gate, and we still were not moving. So long story short, once again, I ended up flooring it all across Atlanta's airport, only to find that we didn't even start boarding because of an emergency that happened with one of the crew members. So there wasn't enough people to accommodate the flight, so therefore we didn't even start boarding. So I made it, but we also got that flight delayed big time. So once again, I'm now just getting in the hotel room for the first time at 2:40 in the morning PST. So 5:40 in the morning back home. I've been up for almost 22 hours. I'm going to bed. We'll see you guys for DLC 4 tomorrow and a little bit of the studio once again. And, oh God, good night. So tired, but it's the morning. Let's get this day going. So after lots of time being sleep deprived, we finally made it back, and again, apologize for any lack thereof of maybe travel vlog stuff, but like the actual trip back. But nonetheless, it was still a fantastic experience. DLC 4 is going to be great. You guys are going to love it, I think. Huge thank you and shout out, as always, to Infinity Ward and Activision for the hospitality. And again, a huge thank you to you guys, because without you, none of this would be possible. So truly, thank you guys so much for continuing the videos every day and just allowing me to be able to pursue these sorts of things, because this is a dream come true for me. And like, I am seriously forever grateful to you guys who support what I do. Because just by simply you viewing, you liking a video, you commenting, it allows me to chase this really weird dream to some people, but it's something that I am seriously forever grateful for. So thank you dudes so much. Hopefully you guys enjoy the vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoy the DLC content we'll be putting up on the channel, and hopefully you guys check out DLC 4 for yourselves, because it's a lot of fun, truthfully. I think you guys will enjoy it. And with that said, I want to thank you dudes so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mine is an Espresso. Truly, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys. Take care, and peace.